Hey, how are you? It is Delilah Bartlett, and I am here with 25 Days of Christmas, the Leadership Edition. Today comes by special request from one of you who have been listening with us and learning with us over the last, oh my gosh, now like 18 days of Christmas. And so we're going to talk a little bit about coaching, mentorship, sponsorship. What are they, and when do you need them? And so, as you know, we always start with some definitions of the words so we can have a working understanding of what they actually mean, not just our interpretation or what we believe, but what they actually mean. I'm picking up a little glare from, I think, the words of my shirt. That's kind of amazing. So let's go in like this. And so, before we get started, just want to make sure that you are tagging along Delilah's Downloads. You can follow me or subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/Delilah Bartlett, at Delilah Bartlett. And there is where you can make sure that you're getting all the notifications of when I go live or where I'm sharing new gooey good content that is sent to you to help elevate your career and subsequently your life. You need to know that, as well as there's some great things coming in 2023. So make sure you're on the lookout for me on social media everywhere that I am so you can have those updates as well. But for now, let's talk about coaching, mentorship, and sponsorship. And so coaching by definition, right? Or let's talk about where the word derives from. The word coach derives actually from a vehicle that was used to get royalty from point A to point B, get them to where they were going. And that's actually what a coach does today. And by definition out of Merriam-Webster, a coach is coaching is something that happens when we instruct or train. When we instruct or train, that glare is just really bothering me. Okay, you may not even see it. Okay, but anyway, coaches when we instruct or train, specifically for getting someone from where they are to where they want to be, just like as the word was originally created back in, I believe it was France. And so when you need a coach is when you have a specific or general goal, something that you or area in your life that you want to accomplish or make better. A coach is good in a situation like that. Like just like if you think about baseball, basketball, volleyball, sports, soccer, sports, right? There's a coach who knows those specific techniques and principles to help you be better in that particular area. A coach does the same for you. Where a mentor, and let's get into the definition of mentorship. Mentorship, by definition, is a trusted counselor or guide. Trusted counselor or guide. And so when I think about mentor versus coach, a coach helps me in a specific area where a mentor is a trusted counselor or guide. And so it's more of an overall approach. A mentor is someone that may glean from areas of their life to help you make the change, improvements, elevation in your life that you endeavor to make. To me, they provide a little bit more whole picture support. When I think about coach, and what I wrote down here is coach, mentor, sponsor. A coach is like a slice of pie. The mentor is like the whole pie, and the sponsor is the promoter of selling the pie. And so a mentor is a holistic approach. So you need a mentor when you're really looking to make true transformation in your life from the inside out. Someone that you can depend on, someone who has gone before you that have done the things that you are endeavoring to do, that can speak into your life and help you along your journey. And sometimes you may need a coach and a mentor. Your mentor may be covering your entire life, where your coach may be in a specific area that can help you drill down. I know someone right now who is engaged with, I think, 2 to 3 different people, and they're seeing rock star results. Lastly, sponsor. And I knew this was going to be a longer video because we're tackling so much good content in these 3 areas. Each you can spend, hours on a piece, but just really looking to give some high level understanding and even guidance as to when you may need one of the 3, 2 of the 3, or all 3, a coach, a mentor, or sponsor. A sponsor is someone who assumes responsibility, like who is putting their name on your name, who is giving you street cred, who is talking about you in rooms that maybe you don't yet have access in. I wrote down promoter. Again, if we're going back to the pie analogy, the coach is the slice, the mentor is the whole pie, the sponsor's out here selling the pie. And so a sponsor is very helpful as you continue to build your career. And the way you get a sponsor is really by getting results. There's nothing that draws people to you like actually putting up the numbers, right? Putting in the work. When you're average in the pool of average, there's a lot of people there. And so in order to step out for someone to say, hey, I'd like to know more about that person, I'd like to make sure I'm speaking about you in a room where you're not in, it's going to take not just for you to show up, but to show up well. And so that is coach, mentor, sponsor, very high level. As you guys know that I have a coaching business where I help people get from where they are to where they want to be, but I also provide mentorship service, and I'm always in the sponsorship space promoting other great, intelligent, high potential professionals to their next level. And so that's what we have, guys, for today's 25 Days of Christmas. Coach, mentorship, and sponsorship. If you have any questions, you know this is my jam. Be sure to leave them here in the comments. Until then, I'll talk to you tomorrow.